Hello everyone, welcome to another LionDenSports interview. Very pleased to have on Vladyslav Rudniev on today. How was that? Good attempt? And we got his friend here. What was your name again, my friend?
My name is Artyom. I will translate everything for you and for Vladyslav.
And my best friend.
He's your
Artyom.
It's good. It's great to meet you both, man. First of all, Vladyslav, congratulations on your victory on Brave 74, my brother. How does it feel now that you've got the victory on your first Brave event as well?
I feel very good, and I will go to next fight.
Have you got any word when the next fight is? Do you know when the next fight is?
Знаешь, какой будет следующий бой?
No.
No? You're just looking forward to the next fight?
И что ждешь следующего боя?
Yes.
Like, just looking back at your last fight, obviously you had a last-minute replacement in Anthony Dizzle. He came in as last minute. He was a hometown favourite. He was a hometown very favourite fighter. How was that occasion for you? How did you find the whole build-up to that?
My opponent is very strong and
Experience.
and experienced fighter. He is beautiful fighter, but Bellator PFL is very крутая организация. Cool organization, and и хорошие у него навыки.
His opponent very good knowledge in fight. It's a little hard with him, but Vladyslav he has enough to fight with him and to give his best, and he showed his best.
Because Anthony, his record is he's had 20 fights previously. Obviously, he's won 15, lost 5 now. And you yourself, you've only had 7 MMA fights, right? But you come from a Sambo background, so you were giving up experience, but you were very focused in that ring to get the victory, right?
У Энтони 20 боев, у тебя
7.
опыт типа разный. Да, у вас разный опыт, у тебя бэкграунд в самбо. Вот.
Yes, but I former champion combat sambo and 3 Europe champion. Этот багаж типа
This background
дал мне победу.
give him the victory.
Well, it's quite interesting because you come from a Sambo background. You've obviously said 4-time world champion in that background. Obviously, I think 2019 you made the transition to MMA. Why did you make that transition from Sambo to MMA? What was the reason?
People who has background in combat sambo.
Yes, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Amosov, champions Bellator, combat sambo, and
Those people they came to MMA from combat sambo.
yes,
Khabib and Amos.
Amosov, Yaroslav, Fedor Emelianenko, this combat sambo and media.
And he also combat sambo champion.
Wow, 4-time.
Yes, 4-time. И подряд, типа.
4-time consistently, year by year. It's a great difference.
Yeah. Well, because obviously MMA and Sambo, 2 different sports, right? What was the biggest transition you had to make to adapt to the MMA world?
Самые большие изменения тебе пришлось пережить.
Да. Я понял, снять курточку и драться, типа, уже
The biggest change for him is just get his Sambovka clothes out, yeah, and start to fight without clothes, yeah.
And удары головой типа нельзя бить.
And he cannot use his head to kick somebody.
Can't use your head to kick somebody?
Yeah,
In combat sambo you can,
yes.
but in MMA you can't.
You can't use head. Yes. Okay. Wow. So there's all those differences in there. And also, obviously, just going back to Brave 74. Obviously, it was a big event. It was in France. It was Sella Arena. How was it for you to compete in that environment at Brave 74?
Какие у тебя впечатления от организации 74-го турнира?
Ты себя чувствовал на 74-м турнире? Насколько?
Ну, очень круто. На высоком уровне проведено. Даже делать конкуренцию с UFC.
He think that Brave 74 it's a really cool organization, and this experience it's we can compare it with really UFC. It's a really high level of these processes which this organization give to their fighters.
Типа бои были все впечатляющие очень.
And all of the fights were really emotional, yeah, because we saw lots of knockouts.
Yeah. Obviously, your decision went to points, but you won by unanimous decision. Normally, you're known for somebody who's finishing fight early, but this fight obviously went to points, and you got the points victory.
Да, Руднев сказал, что ты победил по раунду, типа хотел закончить это. Скажи, вот, я хотел очень сильно закончить сабмишеном, но Господь Бог дал мне такую победу.
He really wanna finish a fight by submissional, but God give him another victory, and thanks God that he got this victory.
100%. That matters. Just the victory. Just the victory is all that matters. 100%. And is there anybody? I know we spoke earlier. You said you fight anybody, but you got the champion at lightweight, Kambanzabek. Is that somebody you would like to fight in the future? Have you got your eyes on him?
Есть люди, с которыми ты хотел в будущем подраться?
Боец?
Да.
Я считаю, что организация сначала даст мне не стоп-пятерки бойцов, потому что я должен себя еще проявить.
He thinks that Brave organization will give him opponent not from top 5 people. Brave will give him maybe another people not from top 5 to show himself and to show another great fight.
Но мне все равно, кто следующий будет в топ-пятерке, я без опорса.
But it doesn't matter for him who gonna be next. He's going for belt.
He's going for the belt. So in the future, you want the belt.
His goal is belt.
That's it. My goal, да? My goal is belt, gold belt, my left плечо. My left arm.
On your left arm. Good man. That's great to hear. And I've got to ask you, Vladyslav, as well. What does it mean to you? I noticed by the images after the fight, you had your Ukraine flag drained all around you. Yeah, we've seen so many great fighters from Ukraine. You got Lemachenko, you got Usyk, you got all these great fighters. What does it mean for you to represent Ukraine?
Что значит для тебя представлять Украину с флагом на уровне Усика или Ломаченко?
И я не представляю, я горжусь.
Proud.
Просто proud не принять, что я украинец.
He proud that he's
Ukrainian, and Василий Ломаченко, and me, правильно, как я, and me, my father coach, and Василий Ломаченко, father coach. Yes, my father coach. Это скажи, как типа комбинация очень сильная, ну, типа, для
This is a really strong combination to get a huge result because his father trainer, coach for him, yeah, and for Lomachenko also his father is coach. That is why it's really good for those fighters.
И скажи, пожалуйста, что Украину представляю большую букву уже не первый год. Я Украину представляю уже больше 5 лет на международных соревнованиях по голосам.
And this is not the first time when he presents Ukraine and Ukrainian flag all around the Europe and world. It's more than 5 years when Vladyslav represents Ukraine on different international fights like combat sambo, brave, and more other different sports.
Yeah, great. And obviously,
Не кепка, это душа, шляпа, мы так называем. And flag. My flag in Ukraine and hat Ukrainian is very best.
You remember that he used his Ukrainian hat, okay, yeah, and today he forgot, but it's his like way to represent him, like to remember him, yeah.
Oh yes. Next time we do this again, you bring your Ukrainian hat.
For sure. Ты в следующий раз принесешь кепку?
Конечно, of course. Это мой, скажи, это как перчатки, типа, это мой атрибут, типа, как крест.
For him, his hat, it's like gloves.
Oh, it means it's part of him. It means that much.
Part of him. Yeah.
Amazing. And what do you think of his talent, Vladislav? You as his best friend, what do you think of him as a person and his talents? Be honest.
If it's about me, I think it's not about so much about talent. It's about hard work. I see every day how he is going to different training with his father and coach. And it's so difficult, it's so hard for him, but he always keep going to get result. Maybe he's not about, I think, so much talent. It's about hard work for him, for sure. And that's why he's going to win each fight, because he's working hard.
Wow. Vladislav, I really look forward to seeing your journey. Obviously, you're still only 27. This is only your first fight in Brave. Many, many more fights I'm sure we'll see you in. And hopefully we'll see you with that belt in the near future, my friend. Is there anything that you'd like to say before we finish off today?
Есть что-то, что бы ты хотел сегодня еще сказать, чтобы мы на этом закончили?
Я бы хотел сказать, что вы меня со счетов не скидывайте. Я иду в гонку за поясом, и я добьюсь того, чего я хочу.
Vladislav, he gonna get a belt, and he is going to do his best to get it.
That's great to hear. Vladislav, what's your social media? How do people follow you on social media?
Насколько люди начали подписываться, следить за тобой в социальных сетях?
Ну, подписалось, в принципе, до там... Ну, не скажу, что прям максимум, но пошла гонка, очень много просмотров.
After Brave 74, lots of people start to follow Vladislav on Instagram especially.
What's the Instagram name?
What's your nickname, какой Instagram?
Rudniev чем?
Rudniev Champ. Amazing. So I'll put that in the description so people know how to follow you on that as well. And hopefully follow your journey. Guys, thank you very much.
Okay. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll do this again soon. Thanks for listening. Cheers.